explain to me. I don't even know if you can do this. I don't want to blow you up, but I've always been curious of how you guys make money in the first place. I never see where the dollars come in from. Are you doing appearances?
Yeah, appearances. I be doing a lot of appearances because I also do music too. So I do a lot of bookings. Like I get a lot of bookings. You know what I mean? A lot of bookings. Every week I'm booked. Like, you know what I mean? So I get a lot of bookings, and we just save our bread. You know what I mean? People hit you up for features. People hit you up to participate in other skits. People hit you up to, like, you know what I mean, go to their kids' party. So all that should be adding up. You know
you do kids' parties?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Birthdays, baby showers, bar mitzvahs, that kind of thing?
Bar mitzvahs, weddings, everything. Just holla at me.
Stop.
Hit the email. I'm coming. I'm there.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's great.
Word.
And 2 years ago, you was in Chipotle.
I was in Chipotle.
And now that general manager can go hire you to, she got to spend that Chipotle bread for you to come through and entertain a kid. Yep. So what do you do a skit for the people when you show up?
I just come through, give them love, you know what I mean, talk on the mic, you know what I mean, chill, make people laugh, smile, be happy, give hugs, take pictures, you know what I mean, shit like that, you know what I mean, just to show the people, like, you know what I mean, there's someone here who just want to make you smile and just, you know what I mean.
And this is, I mean, because it seems like you're living the dream. You get to be funny for a living.
Yeah. I'm saying, yeah, that's what, yeah, hell yeah. Being funny, yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Do you ever?
But it was just my life, though. I wasn't trying to, like. See,
no, I get it.
I wasn't trying to be funny, but it's just my life, though. You know.
Do you ever have a problem with people taking you seriously? Like, does it get so bad when you're trying to that people expect you to be funny all the time that even when you're serious, they still think it's a joke or they're still like laughing and everything you say is funny now?
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Do you run into that issue a lot?
Yeah.
How do you
get
over?
I walk in somewhere, it's like they laughing.
Say it again.
So I'm like, as soon as I walk into like a spot or a building, they laughing. I'm like, damn, I don't even do nothing. Like, I ain't even, like you said, you ain't got the donuts, my nigga. Like, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? As soon as I walk into a spot, it's lit.
Well, no, I'm gonna take that back. One time, the dude downstairs told us you made a donut run.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were just bringing some for the rest of the class.
That's what I was trying to do that, but due to technical difficulties, I left my card in the motherfucking. I think I left my card in the lift. We gonna get that straight, but you know what I mean? And the line was long too, cause I got cash, but the line was long, so it was just too much. I stopped in the middle of the street. Nah, they came back.
All right. I can. Okay, yeah. So that's why. But I didn't want you to think I was making a fat crack. I literally wanted donuts, dog.
Yeah.
I was hoping you was coming through. Dunkin' Donuts would be the wave. I was down for some donuts. I was gonna pick a couple and just be happy, but. Okay, so no donuts. Wow. So what? Give me the plan. Where do you look to see this growing to? What do you want to do here?
Basically, I want to do movies. You know what I mean? I got a meeting tomorrow. You know what I mean? With a big platform. You know what I mean? I don't want to spoil it.
Nah, don't blow it up.
It's a big platform and shit. You know what I mean? Everybody know what it is. Everybody, they know what it is. Like, you know what I mean? It's real big right now. It's just like, it's all over Miami, everywhere. Well, they go Miami, LA, New York. You know, if you think about it, but you know. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got a meeting with them tomorrow. Shit, we gonna talk, see what they talking about. Hopefully, I want to do a movie. And my first movie, I just want to do the box office dirty, like 100 mil. 80 mil, you know what I mean? Something like that, like a good movie, like a dope movie. I don't care if my part's small. Just I'm in the movie, I had a nice little impact, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Even I work at a fucking fast food restaurant.
Even if they have you as the Chipotle
I mean? Just
guy.
let me do my own thing though. Let me do my own thing while I'm at that register, and people gonna remember me.
And see, they need to put you in a Chipotle. That would be irony. That would be real. I'm not just then just do Chipotle. Also play one on TV. Like that would be a good look.
I'll fuck Chipotle up while I'm on job, man. Listen, I messed Chipotle up.
That bad?
Yeah.
You still got a gripe?
Nah, I don't. But it was just I don't.
You know what you should do? Make sure they name your character after the guy who fired you.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'd be dope.
There's one for you. Make sure
that'd be dope. That's dope.
Make sure that's your character's name, first and last name. Just make sure
that's dope.
Do the whole thing.
Dope.
You should honestly go for it. Like change the spelling just so they can't sue. But if I was you, I'm petty like that though.
Well, that's dope. That's dope though.
I'm trying.
That's a storyline though. People need that. That's a storyline. Like so, then the movie has some type of sense. Like, cause without that's dope.
I do what I can. You can give me a call when you're ready to get it started out.
That's dope.
I'll come through and help out some more. Tell the studio to cut a check. I'm here for it.
Oh shit.
I'm here to consult, bro. I'm here to consult.
That shit is dope right there, man.
So do you and other online dudes, do you guys ever collaborate, get together, and make a couple things?
I just collab with my boy Jacob. I just collab with Ken Starr. I collab with my boy DK. You know what I mean? I collab with my boy Shiggy. I collab with my boy Ha Davis. I collab with a whole bunch of people. Like I collab all day with my boy. Capri Hernandez and shit.
I am familiar with him.
That's my boy. I collab with him. I collab with a whole bunch of people. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
I asked because I saw it, but I also wanted to know. I've seen a few of them, but I also wanted to know when you do collab, what's the process? Does somebody come up with the idea first and go, "Yo, you would be perfect for this," or do they just holler at you and go, "Yo, let's get together and do something"? Y'all work it out.
Just basically let's get together, put our ideas together, see what's up. Because if somebody just tell me an idea, like you know, what I mean, I'm like, they be like, "Yo, I want you," and I'm like, "I don't know, bro. I don't know if I want to do that. I do my own thing." So we just come together, just whip up some ideas, just like try to get the streets.
Do you keep a regular schedule with these? Is there?
Yeah, of course. I try to drop one every day. I try to drop a new skit every day. If I miss like 2 days, it's one coming out. Like you know what I mean. So I try to drop them every so often, like every day, like a nice one every day.
Do you think you'll be able to maintain that kind of schedule?
Yeah,
Man, you're getting busier now. Like,
I'm gonna maintain it. I'm gonna maintain it. Trust me.
Because everybody, especially now that the stakes are high, everybody's looking at you, and you kind of got the spotlight right now. Yeah, 500,000 followers, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I know. Have people hit you up to advertise them yet?
Yeah, of course. I did a cell phone. I did a cell phone case thing. I got this this act scissor thing. Like you know what I mean. It's like a relaxing. It's not syrup. It's not cough syrup, but it's like a relaxer to relax you. Pour it in your drink and it relaxes you. So yeah, I did that. You know, I got a bunch of other shit I advertised too. You know what I mean. Yeah.
Are you careful about what you advertise? I mean,
yeah, I'm careful about what I advertise because I advertised some bullshit and it wasn't legit. You know what I mean? So like,
oh word,
they paid me to advertise it, but I'm thinking like, you know what I mean, all the things is right, but it was some bullshit.
You thought the product was what he said it was.
Good, but it wasn't. People hit me up like, bro, you sent me to them and they. Now
I got
it's
this
bad
because
on me,
of you.
so now I tweaked on them. You know what I mean? I tweaked on the nigga who, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So you do have to watch what you advertise. Like, watch what you advertise.
What's the management situation like? Do you have somebody looking out for your interests, going out for this kind of thing?
Of course.
You have to forgive me, man, because this is all new to me.
Yeah.
Like, this is a brand new space. There's always been comedians and then, sketch comics.
Yeah.
And you guys are somewhere in the middle in a brand new platform.
Yeah.
I know the questions must sound crazy, but this is the first generation of something like this, where someone is famous off of Instagram, off of Twitter, off of Vine, off of YouTube, strictly in that space. Have you ever thought about doing actual stand-up?
I did think about doing actual stand-up, but I'm just trying to build my movies up. Like I'm trying to get a movie. Like I'm not really stand-up. I would do it. Don't get me wrong. That's a challenge that I want to do, but I'm trying to do a movie. Like I ain't really trying to do stand-up. Stand-up, I leave that for like them guys, like you know what I mean? I'm trying to do like a movie. I'm trying to, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, that might be, a good stepping stone. Most of the biggest acting comedians have all come from like, I mean, I'm not talking about everybody, but of course the big dogs have all come from like, Chris Rock, you think Eddie Murphy, you think Richard Pryor. Of course, you can't leave out Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin Hart,
He's a monster now, but all from stand-up.
Yeah, he about to be a billionaire soon. Shout out to Kevin Hart. But at the same token, see, like, me and them guys is different. Like, I do my shit a different way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do raw shit. Like, it's comedy, but I'm an entertainer at the same time. I'm not saying they're not entertainers or whatever, but they comedians for real. Like, I could, like, I'm an entertainer. Like, I do mad shit. Like, you know what I mean? I do modeling, I do all that. Like I'm really an entertainer. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I do modeling, everything. Like,
I would find a way to make that a part of your show. Yeah. I would find a way to, like, you could still stand up. Like you say, if you do a skit a day, you put 10, 12 of them together in a row, add some music in.
Yeah, that's it,
and you got your stand-up, your stand-up joint.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, that should be lit. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Yeah. See, you giving me ideas, man.
This is what I do for a living.
Giving me ideas, man.
I'm just trying to help. I would love to see you guys prosper and take these things to the next level. And because, like I said, whenever you come across something new, I don't know if people recognize this, but in a lot of ways, it reminds me of early hip hop. Everybody thought that was a fad. It was just gonna come and go. It was just a gimmick. It was something that was gonna be wiped out. Live. But you guys are getting the exact same kind of thing. People probably think, it'll die down. It's a fad. It's not gonna stick around too much longer. But as long as there's technology, you're gonna have this space to operate in, and it's only getting bigger.
It's only getting bigger. Now that Donald Trump office probably is going. Now we gotta make it bigger. So we gotta make it. Bigger.
What about Trump bothers you? What about him concerns
Trump
you?
Trump is a fucking. He's a dickhead. He our president. We gotta accept it. But as soon as he, if you see the magnitude of the shit he doing right now, as soon as he get in the office, he banning everybody from flying. Bro, come on, my nigga. You can't, like I said, I told one of my boys and shit, you can't fault them Al Qaeda niggas or them, you know what I mean? I'm saying you can't fault people that's that's Muslim and shit that is probably like them because of them niggas, because of them Al Qaeda niggas, because of them.
In other words, you can't blame all Muslims
you can't
for what
blame
one
all.
group
You can't
does.
blame everybody for them niggas' mistakes. You know what I mean? Because they want to blow shit up or do whatever they want to do. You can't blame them. That's what he trying to do. He trying to make everybody suffer for them fucking idiots over there. You know what I mean? That's not cool. That's not right, bro. That's not right. That's really how you say the word? That's defamation of character. That's wrong.
Absolutely.
That's whack. You can't do that, bro. That shit is whack.
I told one of my homeboys the other day, we don't blame all Christians because of what the Klan do.
That's what I'm saying. That shit
and the
whack.
Klan been wilding for years.
Yeah, that shit is whack, son.
They all claim Christian, and we don't. Don't nobody get it down.
Son. That shit is whack. I don't like what Donald Trump doing. That shit is whack. Cause I got friends that's Muslim. You know what I mean? I got family members that's Muslim. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about not black turned into Muslim. I got really friends that's came from, you know what I mean, them countries Arab, you know what I mean, came over here to help people and stuff, to give back, to do everything. And you ain't gonna let them fly. Come on, bro. What type of shit you want? People got families over there. You don't know what's going on, bro. You just think about yourself because you got power. Now you think you could do what you want, bro. That's not cool, my nigga. That's not cool, Donald. That's not cool, Donald Trump. That's not cool. You don't know what somebody's mother over there could be sick or whatever, and they can't fly to go see their mother. They probably would just come over here real quick to do something, go back over get some bread, go back over there and help their mother. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Donald Trump is on some bullshit.
What do you think about what are the steps we need to take as far as you concerned?
The steps we need to take, we need to come together as one, as everybody. We killing each other. We need to be going after, I'm not saying do anything to Donald Trump or whatever, because that's going to be dumb anyway. I'm just saying we need to sign petitions, get some, to impeach his ass, get him out of the office and put somebody else in there, even if it's Hillary. Hillary ain't going to be tripping like him. He just, bro, how are we going to put a nigga that's in office? How are we going to put a nigga in office when he had hotels, he had a TV show, The Apprentice? The Apprentice, he just fired the general.
Acting attorney general.
Come on, but he just fired him. What you cause he didn't hop on cause he didn't do, bro.
Cause she didn't get down with him, so.
Yeah, he tripping. He's tripping, bro. You gave the wrong man power. He is bugging, bro. Mm-hmm. And for this interview, he probably could be like, yo, I felt you said something wrong. I won't put you in jail. You feel what I'm saying? He is tripping, bro. He ain't playing with niggas, especially. And I'm saying niggas as not saying it the cool way. I'm saying niggas black people. He not playing with us. He you know what I mean? He not playing with Muslims. So at the end of the day, we gotta come together as one and try to get him impeached. If 30 million people sign that petition, maybe it could happen. We need to come together.
You see a lot of protests happening they're at the airports. They mobilizing now. A lot of people feel the way you do.
Yeah, man. Because at the end of the day, we got to come together. We can't do this shit by ourselves. We can't. Like I said, the youth got to come together too. If the youth, they be taking all these pills, getting high, taking all this juice and shit. We if one person go up there and not high, how that's gonna work? Everybody has to come up there sober. Everybody has to come up there round-minded to do shit to get them out. You know what I mean? Can't go up there high and shit. one person sober and shit. We need to go up there, focus, know what we want to do, know what we want to say, and get them the fuck out. Come on now, it's over.
So what are your thoughts on this? It's interesting getting this young guy's perspective.
Yeah.
You seem like you have a real head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
So on another note, on hip hop, that you got dudes attacking the vets. You got the young dudes attacking the vets and talking about this, that, and the third. What are your thoughts on that?
What you mean the vets?
Biggie Smalls was just called overrated by who did that?
Oh, Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Oh, basically, I ain't, you know what I mean? Like, I fucks with Lil Yachty music and everything. I fucks with him, you know what I mean? Fuck with his music, his movement and everything. Shout out QC and all that shit. But at the end of the day, you gotta, like what I be saying, like, some niggas probably don't like lyrical, like, rap and shit. But just for me, you know what I mean? You can't say certain shit, you know what I mean? Because Biggie, he's a legend, like, you know what I mean? You can't say, because you know niggas gonna attack you. Off rip, Biggie is a legend. Even if he overrated or not, he's a legend. You know what I mean? I don't think he overrated, but he's a legend. You just gotta watch what you say, my nigga. That's it, because they gonna attack you, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing he know that now because Ebro schooled him. He got people older around him, schooled him. But you can't say what you want because you think like you gotta know what you want. You gotta watch what you say because Biggie a legend. People gonna attack you all over. You know what I mean? You could lose money behind little shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? You got to watch what you say.
Do you ever think about that when it comes time to talk about other comedians? Like, because you're not exactly in that lane, so if you were critiquing them...
I don't never critique nobody. I don't never critique no comedian. I just tell them, I mean, keep doing your thing, much success. Even if they not funny or whatever to me. They may be funny to somebody else, but I don't never critique them nothing. Like, nah, that ain't me.
Just keep that to yourself?
Yeah, I just keep it to myself. That ain't me, though.
That's a good way to, go further.
Yeah.
You do music too.
Yeah,
what kind of is the music funny or is that?
Nah, the music serious. Like, you know, I make music for real. I've been doing music since I was 15. Like, you know what I mean. So I do music here and there. I do music all the time, not here and there. But I just dropped 2 mixtapes in 2016, videos, everything.
Which one would you say you're more serious about?
Both. I juggle both the same way. Serious the same way. You know what I mean? I make some funny music sometimes, but I also try to generate it to the serious shit because I got serious music. Like, you know what I mean?
What's some of the serious topics people could expect if they checked you out?
The serious topics, you know what I mean? I just talk about, you know what I mean, like how I came up, you know what I mean, how this shit was when I came up. You feel what I'm saying? How it transitioned to now, you know what I mean? How I'm living, how I want to live. I may say like, you know what I mean? I may say like, yeah, I got a Ferrari, but I really don't. But it's just to make, you know what I mean, make myself think. So when I get it, now I can say, I used to say I had the Ferrari, now I got it. I can say some shit like that. Right. So you know what I mean? So it's lit.
How much did that hurt?
Oh, right here, my tap. I'm saying that hurt too bad. I fell asleep. I got it when I was like 17.
This dude.
Yeah.
You were working at Chipotle with a tattoo on your face?
Yeah.
See, that's New America for you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's New America.
Yep.
Nobody's bothered by a tattoo on the face.
I was working right there.
If you throw in some guacamole, everybody's happy.
Yep, everybody was happy. But before Chipotle, I was in, you know what I mean? I was doing my numbers.
You found a better way.
Yeah, I found a better way. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Thankfully, before anything caught up to you.
Yeah, hell yeah, of course.
Would you encourage this for other people? What does it take to do what you do? Listen, people come to me and they say, listen, I want to rap.
Yeah.
I say, okay, like what kind of things do you want to rap about? What do you have to talk about? What kind of flow are you into? Like, there's questions and there's criteria. If somebody came up to you and said, yo, Fats, I want to do what you do.
Yeah.
What is there any advice? Is there a checklist? What would you say?
Basically be yourself. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. Don't let nobody tell you determine who you are. You know what I mean? If you want to do what I do, just be yourself, my nigga. Don't follow nobody. Just because you got dreads, it doesn't make me get dreads because you get a lot of bitches. And if I get dreads like you, I get a lot of bitches. Maybe bitches don't. You know what I mean? Attend to me like that. You know what I mean? Maybe if he wear that hat and I wear the same hat he had, maybe I'll be like the nigga. No, you just do your own thing. You know what I mean? He wear red hat, you wear blue hat. I'm not saying you blood or crip, but he wear red hat, you wear blue hat. Like, don't do something because somebody else is doing it. Like, do what you gotta do. Do you. Be yourself. Like, follow your own path, my nigga. Like, I be saying, like, boom. My car, I have my own car. It's in this lane. It's by myself. if I want to slow up, you know what I mean, slow down, stop, it's me. It ain't nobody else in my lane. So I can do what I want. I can swerve in my lane, whatever.
So I notice being as original as you are, I know seeing like, you know, the whole 21, 22, 23 Savage thing and designer sounding like Future. I know I know you might probably tripped out when you saw some of that.
Yeah, I'm saying I fuck with 22. I fuck with 22 Savage. That's my boy. I fuck with 21 too. You know what I mean? I fuck with both of them. Basically, you know what I mean? It just for entertainment. Like, you know what I mean? To me, it's just making both of them bigger. Both of them gonna get a check. Like, that's how I'm saying. Like, Future and Designer, they sounded like, you know what I mean? Future had a #1 hit. Be like, you know what I mean? #1 hit, my nigga. Like, and his other Timmy Turner just went platinum. Just getting him a check. Just making more people know about him, getting him a check. That's it. That's all it is. Just getting a check.
I still don't endorse biting. I don't want to see nobody biting. Come up with your own stuff.
Yeah, come up with your own shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to see nobody bite neither, but come up with your own shit. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Well, what it is dope.